Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on Bitcoin. We will take a look at the 4-hour time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 4 hour in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 4 hours. So while this here may look like a couple of months worth of time, it's actually just the past couple of weeks broken down into 4-hour time slices. I like to this time frame, and it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Friendly reminder, Bitcoin is open 24/7. So if you're watching this video 15, 20 hours after I upload it, then yeah, the chart's going to look a little bit different for you. But my goal here from the presentation standpoint is to keep this video relevant for as long as possible. And I'm going to accomplish that by talking about more so general levels and then walking you through some questions. And based on how you answer those questions, that'll dictate the current status of the chart. So the big dynamic here that happened, and this will mean a little bit more to those of you that watched the last update I did. But I talked about how this resistance trend line had been put into play. But since the last video, very, very impressive breakout of that trend line. So we have a technical pattern breakout here. And as of right now, it is still in full-blown continuation mode, has not pulled back at all. So that brings about the first question to ask is, just where's the price currently at when you're watching this video? So let's just use the 15-hour number. If you're watching this video 15 hours from now, question number one becomes, where's the price at relative to 9,500? As long as you're answering the question that the price is above 9,500, then that, in my opinion at least, still implies a very, very powerful breakout. Because even if the price were to pull back here, so like I said, and you're watching it and the price is sitting down around there, I mean, think about that, or what that is still telling you. That would still be telling you that there's a set of lows there, there's a set of lows there, and if you envision each of these as stair steps, that's still very, very clear stair steps making progress in the upwards direction. So as far as, just gauging the health and the strength of this current trend line breakout, like I said, as long as you're answering the question that the price is still up above 9,500 whenever you're watching this video, that is definitely a massive sign of power. Now, if you're answering the question that the price is down below 95, that doesn't mean the entire chart's destroyed or anything like that. But yeah, preferably speaking, what would make it look the absolute strongest? Certainly staying above that 9,500 mark. On the flip side of things, nothing fancy or complicated here. It's just use your gut instincts using common sense. So from that angle, well, what happens if the price is above 9,500? Well, how high up above is, up above 9,500 is it? I mean, if it's sitting right around here, don't get me wrong, that's great. That means that the price is consolidating at even a higher level. But if you're saying, well, Clay, not only is it above 9,500, but it's actually up above 10,000 right now. Well, that would just be telling you that this breakout has gotten that much stronger, and therefore the chart has become that much more bullish. So from that angle, like I said, gut instincts, common sense will take you far. So just use that approach from that angle of things. But like I said, if the price does pull back some, just because maybe the price drops a little bit, does not mean the end of the world, because again, you still have plenty of other areas of support. But again, yeah, staying above 9,500, if the price can pull that off, that would be a great sign of strength moving forward. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.